Alrighty, we are back in the studio for the UFC 327 reactions. Absolute banger. By the way, as you guys can see and notice, I got a better setup. Shout out to my friend Johnny. I hope you're watching this video. Um, yeah, and also sorry for the late post. Bunch of work and life happens. Again, I always got to remind you guys in the video. If you guys are interested in the t-shirts, let me know in the comment section and DM me. We could get that going. Um, again, let's get right into the reactions. UFC 327 was amazing. I don't know how you guys feel. Let me know in the comment section. By the way, make sure you guys like, comment, share. It really helps out. Let me see. All right, for the first fight, Charles Radke, absolutely big brothered Francisco Prada. Took him to a decision. Got that pick right. Charles Radke is looking up. He wants to move up in the division and take on a harder competition. So, great win by Radke. Vicente Luque pulled off the upset. Submitted Kelvin Gastelum in the first round. Kelvin Gastelum was looking good, and Vicente Luque, like he's known for doing, snatched up that neck and submitted him. Um, all right, for the third fight, Chris oh, this was crazy. Shout out Chris Padilla. You won this fight. Chris Padilla had a draw with Markel Medeiros. I scored that fight. You could have resulted that fight as a 3-0 for Padilla. I couldn't believe they had the draw. I didn't see that at all. Let me know in the comments who you had. I'm gonna assume everyone had Padilla. That was crazy. I feel bad for Padilla. I'm sure they give him a better fight and probably maybe the win bonus. Just because, I mean, how do you not? He definitely clearly won that round, or won that fight. Let me know what you guys think. For the fourth fight, Tatiana submitted Lupi Godinez. Basically, what I said in my prediction video, she big sistered Lupi. Her wrestling is way better, in my opinion. I know Lupi's boxing is pretty good. I just, I couldn't see Lupi doing that for a whole 15 minutes, is outboxing Tatiana without Tatiana getting her to the ground. Um, yeah, she's just too good, and I'm pretty sure she probably won't fight for the belt next because Mackenzie Dern and Wei Lee is rumored to fight in China for the belt. Um, I think Dana White gave that little hint out. So Tatiana's gonna be on the. She's gonna have to wait. I'm gonna say, oh, Verna just won. So okay, Verna just beat Tabitha. So do Verna versus Tatiana Suarez, and the winner of that faces the winner of um Wei Lee versus Dirt. Let me know what you guys think of that. That's pretty good, and that's based on the top of my head. Let's see. Next fight. Mateus Gamrot submitted. Yeah. I mean, huge step up in competition for Esteban Ribovic. Mateus Gamrot submitted Esteban Ribovic. Great fight for Gamrot. Played it very smartly. Showed his wrestling in the fight. He's no joke. I don't know who you give Gamrot next. He's kind of ran through that division and all. Like honestly, um, maybe give him the top 3 fight, and if he comes out victory, uh, comes out with a win in that, probably give him the title shot next. Yeah, great dub by Gamrot. Kevin Holland versus Randy Brown. This was a pretty good fight. Kevin Holland won a decision on Randy Brown. Um, yeah, what I said in my prediction, Kevin Holland's. I was going back and forth with that one. I remember. uh, yeah, Kevin Holland did pretty good. He did really good. You never know with a Kevin Holland fight. You never know how he's gonna be going into the fight. Um, sorry if I was holding that. I just realized I was holding that like super up high. Um, yeah, Kevin Holland. I think he did pretty good. I don't know who you give Kevin Holland next. He keeps calling out his losses. He wants to rematch Daniel Rodriguez, who he says he bailed out of prison, and or he wants to rematch Mike Malott, who Mike Malott's fighting in Canada. He's fighting Gilbert Burns. I think Kevin. I don't know if Kevin Holland gets either of those fights. I don't know if anyone's really wanting to see that. Let me know if you guys want to see that. That's hilarious. Um, yeah. Anyways, too much on the Kevin Holland. Good win though. Aaron Pico, dominant decision over Patricio Pitbull. Great win by Pico. Really showed who Pico was. His boxing, his wrestling really was on the pedestal right there in that fight, and he was showing Pitbull no stop. I thought he was gonna get the knockout. In all honesty, uh, yeah, good win by Pico. Oh, the retirement fight. Cub Swanson knocks out Nate Landwehr. Absolutely crazy fight. I should have done this for the knockout alert of the week. I did it on the next upcoming fight, which snooze fest. We'll get to that. Yeah, shout out Cub Swanson. Congratulations on the career again. Went out with a bang, just like Robbie. Got the first round knockout on Nate Landwehr. Nate, he might be done. That chin, it can't hold up. And I know Cubs striking is very unorthodox, but that's Cub. It's worked. It's always worked. Yeah, shout out Cub. All right, now back to this snooze fest. Dominic Reyes gets the split decision win over Johnny Walker. I do not agree with this. I think this was a complete robbery. Johnny Walker did pretty good avoiding Reyes' strikes. Uh, he just kicked him from the outside the whole time. Uh, Avoided the big bangs from Reyes. I'm very surprised this didn't go to a knockout or someone didn't get knocked out. Uh, I'm pretty sure everyone left or fell asleep during this fight. I couldn't believe I watched all 15 minutes. Um, yeah, I do not agree with the decision win. I think Johnny Walker should have won that. Uh, Now here's the fight of the night. Josh the Hulk Hokett destroys Curtis Blades. They just said he has a fractured orbital and broken nose. Yeah, Curtis Blades walked out of there looking completely different. That was so awesome. Josh literally brought the heavyweight division back within one fight. It's completely insane, and I mean, I think everyone's excited for his upcoming fights. I mean, even Trump was so excited he demanded him to fight Derek Lewis. He questioned Dana White why his favorite fighter wasn't on his card, which I was assuming Derek Lewis was going to be on the card. I was surprised to not see his name on there. Um, but yeah, Derek Lewis versus Hokett. I can't wait to see that. I'm already on Hokett. I think the wrestling's going to come out in that fight. Um, yeah, I can't wait for that. That's going to be such a banger. Oh, and the next fight, co-main event, Paulo Costa. I got a lot to say about this fight. Knocks out Asmat Mirzakhanov, the knockout artist, the undefeated light heavyweight himself. Where do I start with this? I mean, shout out Paulo Costa, absolute amazing win. Amazing win his last fight too. he's trying to go through these Russians. He said, which we'll get to late in a little bit. Yeah, Paulo Costa knocks out Mirzakhanov. Great win. Uh, my early lean, I was literally on Paulo Costa. I don't know why I switched my pick. Guys, do not trust your gut. Do not switch your pick. I was on Paulo Costa all week, and for some reason, as soon as I clicked record on this video or on the last video, I switched it to Mirzakhanov. I have no idea why. Paulo Costa, he called out Chimaev, and he's in the light heavyweight division right now. And here's my prediction: I think Sean Strickland versus Chimaev. That's going to be the last fight Chimaev fights in that division. He's going to move up, leave the division open for his friend Imavov, and he's going to move to light heavyweight division and be the boogeyman there. And I think that's the next fight to make with the main event. We'll get to that. The injury. He Carlos will be out for quite a while with his injury. So I think the next fight to make is Paulo Costa versus Chimaev. I'm not sure if you heard it here first or whatnot, but that's my opinion. I think once Chimaev beats Strickland, he's going to move up to the next weight class, light heavyweight, and fight Paulo Costa for the next title fight. Which moves us into the main event. Carlos Olberg knocks out Yuri Prohashka. My boy, shout out Carlos Olberg. I know I wasn't on you in the video. I can't believe I wasn't on you in the prediction video for the title fight. I literally pictured you fighting Pereira for the title years ago, and you finally got there. Not fighting Pereira, unfortunately, but you're fighting Yuri. And series of events. You got hurt, but you got the title wrapped around you. That's what matters. Shout out Carlos Olberg. You're the real deal. The King Kiwi himself. Absolutely crazy fight. I couldn't believe it. Wow. I thought it was Yuri's time. I thought it was just perfect timing for Yuri, but Olberg completely showed the world who he really is. I hope you have a quick recovery. I really hope you get as much time as you need. Don't rush anything. Just let the division play out as it's going. Like I said, I think Chimaev's going to move up. Bunch of people have moved up. Robbie Whitaker, I mean, he moved up. He thought he could get away from Chimaev, and now Chimaev's following him. It's hilarious. Yeah, I can't wait for this. I can't wait for those fights. That's it for the reactions. It's absolute banger. I'm gonna rate them. I think for the record at a what 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Out of 12 fights, I missed. Let's see. Oh, there was a draw. Okay, so out of 11. Okay, I missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oof. Okay, I did not do good. I went 6-5 for 11 fights. Sorry, boys. That is horrible. Not acceptable on my book. I'm doing amazing this year. I know I just started recording, but I record all my stats, and I'm doing amazing this year. This is definitely my worst week. I could definitely do better. That's why I started this channel. I want to prove to everyone. I have a bunch of people already that ride with me. Anyways, I'll prove that I could do better with the picks for next week. Anyways, that's it for the reaction video again. Make sure you guys like, comment, share. Let me know if you guys think I can improve on anything. Like I said, this is just the beginning, so uh, appreciate you guys and hope you guys. Dang. Okay, I didn't rate the card out of 10. Let me give a rating real quick before I sign off. Out of 10, UFC 327. Ooh, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. I'm gonna give it a good 7.5. I think it was good. The Hokit fight was amazing. Pico fight was amazing. It was amazing to see Swanson retire on a knockout. Um, Tatiana is showing us she's the real deal. Uh, Olberg, it sucks about the injury, but it was cool to see the strap wrapped around him. Costa is improving every fight instead of canceling every fight. He's known for that. But yeah, I'm gonna give it a 7.5. Let me know what you guys rank it. Again, and that'll be it. I'll see you guys for the next video. For UFC Winnipeg. For the or no. I'll see you guys on the podcast next. Peace.